Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you episode 2 of the PU Allstar session. If you missed the last episode, it is in the description on the YouTube video. We had Beartick actually pick up a kill, so we're going to unlock Beartick. We also had Carbink and Volbeat all pick up kills, so Solrock, Heatmore, and Beautifly are all going to stay. Let's hit that randomize button, see what we end up with. We got the Dunsparce, Delcatty, and Swoobat. So let's export this to Showdown, and we're going to pop it right in here. And let's get it started, guys. You guys really seem to be digging this series, and it's a lot of fun for me. The NU series is definitely my home turf, I would say. But PU is very similar, but some of the other tiers are going to be a little bit more challenging for me. So let's just get it kicked off here with another battle, and we'll see what this guy's bringing here. Poppy 507, you better go down. Oh my God! So he's got Bouffalant, Zeb Striker, possible leads. I would say the Zeb or the Torkoal. Torterra to set up rocks. So part of me wants to go with Heatmore to just hit this thing with a mean Fire Blast and try to knock him out. But Solrock's also a good move to get up my Will-O-Wisp and Stealth Rocks to kind of mitigate that Heatmore, which might have Flash Fire. So what makes the most sense here? Let's go with Solrock, just because I think no, you know, let's go with Heatmore. If he wants to leave with Torterra, I'll just fire off a mean Fire Blast and hope he doesn't go into his Heatmore. So he's going to leave with Zeb Striker, that's fine with me. He might just go for the Volt Switch, go right into Heatmore here. In which case I can go for Focus Blast, or I can try to figure out a switch for Heatmore, which I don't really have one. So let's just go for Focus Blast. He's probably going to Volt Switch out into Heatmore. That would make the most sense to me. Might as well try to get some damage off on it. He's going to Thunderbolt. Wow, I'm actually really surprised. My Focus Blast does hit, though, and it looks like I do have a decent amount of attack investment, but mostly specially based, so I don't really know how much a Sucker Punch is going to do. I don't think it's going to kill, but I might as well just go for it and just kind of see what happens, because there's, like I said, not a whole lot I can do. It does actually knock it out, so that's actually going to give a nice kill to Heatmore. Not bad, Heatmore. You are officially an all-star, homie. Nicely done, dude. Nicely done. So, Mix Heatmore is actually pretty good. I'm surprised that Sucker Punch killed, based on the Focus Blast damage. But I guess Zeb Striker typically carries more specially defensive EVs, or maybe it's more bulky on the specially defensive side. But in comes Bouffalant. Bouffalant is definitely a problem. I'm running 166 speed, he's 103 to 229, so he probably outspeeds. I can switch into Solrock to resist the head charge. He might go for like an Earthquake type of deal though, so you know what? Let's save Heatmore, because I should outspeed Torterra, I think. Torterra's pretty slow. Let's go to Solrock though, because Solrock probably will outspeed. I can get a burn off on him. I can resist the head charge. I'm immune to the Earthquake. He's gonna go for Earthquake, so that works out really well. The Heatmore could come in on the Will-O-Wisp. I'm definitely gonna outspeed, I'm pretty sure. I think Stealth Rocks is my safest play. Will-O-Wisp is kind of the better play. Let's go for... He's not gonna bring in a Heatmore on a Solrock. Let's go for Will-O-Wisp. If he brings in Heatmore on a Solrock, that's a really good play. But it's risky. He's gonna go into Grumpig. Okay, so Grumpig's gonna take the Will-O-Wisp. It's fine. But what can Grumpig do back to a Solrock? If he could be running... He could be a Taunt Pig. And he might taunt me here to take away my Stealth Rocks. He might have Heal Bell to kind of heal off the damage. And he might... So there's the Toxic. So that's fine. I'm gonna get my Stealth Rocks up, so that's totally fine with me. And that leads me to believe his Heatmore is either some sort of... It might be locked into Earthquake. That Heatmore might be locked in. So let's go for Stone Edge, because Grumpigs are typically more specially defensive than physically defensive. So I should be able to do a decent amount of damage with a Rock Slide, or Stone Edge, as long as I don't miss. So he's going to Heal Bell himself off. That's fine. I do miss the Stone Edge. Kind of a bummer. But I'm going to predict this switch at this point and just go for another Will-O-Wisp. If he wants to switch into... He's not going to go into Heatmore, that's for sure. Because he doesn't want to take a Rock Slide. So he might go into Torterra here to take the Rock, or the Stone Edge. I keep saying Rock Slide. Might go into Torterra, maybe Arbok if it's defensive. Or he might just stay in. If he wants to stay in, that's fine. I'll just get another Will-O-Wisp on him, and that'll force him to Heal Bell later. He does indeed go to Torterra, like I figured. Do not miss, please. Perfect. So I do actually get off another Will-O-Wisp on this Torterra. That is going to in some ways, cripple this Torterra. Really good. So he can use a ground move. Not going to do a whole lot. I think my best play here is to just either Explode or Stone Edge, but I kind of want to keep him alive. He might go for Stealth Rocks. So you know what? Let's go to Beautifly in before Rocks. That way I preserve my Focus Sash. And we can just go for a Quiver Dance. That's what we'll do. He's gonna Leech Seed. Wow. Okay. So that leads me to believe he might not actually have Stealth Rocks on this thing, which is a strange set. But I think I'm just gonna fire off a Bug Buzz. Like, if he wants to go for a Rock move and knock me out, that's fine. I don't really have anything that I really want to take that. I don't want to double switch back into Soul Rock to take the Leech Seed or to take a potential Wood Hammer if he predicts it. And I can't really do much back to him, so he's just gonna switch into Heat more. He's gonna take 25%, take a Bug Buzz to the face, not bad. I am starting to think that this Heat more might be scarfed in some way. So the Fire move is coming, pretty sure. Let's go to my own Heat more to take the Fire move. I'm gonna make this assumption that he is indeed choice Scarfed or choice Specs, or choice Banded maybe. He's gonna go for Focus Blast. Good play on his part. He's gonna knock me out. Oh, he's Life Orb. I wasn't paying attention evidently. So now I know he's Life Orb. Okay, well that's good to know. You know what I could do? I could go into Swoobat and Calm Mind on the potential Sucker Punch. Soul Rock's probably my best switch. He can't touch Soul Rock. And you know what? Stone Edge is going to do some serious damage to anything on his team. So let's just go back into Soul Rock here. He didn't want to take on Soul Rock last time, so he's not going to want to take him on this time. So let's go for that Stone Edge, see how much it does. If he wants to go to Grumpig, it's going to take some damage. Torterra is going to start taking more and more damage because it is burned, and it's also taking Stealth Rocks every time it comes in. So he's going to Giga Drain. Ooh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So he's got Giga Drain, Earthquake, Focus Blast, and a Fire move. So maybe Swoobat is my best play here. Because then I can Calm Mind. I get the jump on him, get the Calm Mind off. He's going to only be able to use the Fire move on me, but I am going to resist it. Or not resist it, but I'm going to be boosted. +2 special defense. So let's go with Swoobat here, and let's see if he makes the mistake of staying in and letting me set up. Because I don't think he's got Sucker Punch at this point. He hasn't shown his Fire move, but I'm assuming it's either Fire Blast or Flamethrower. Giga Drain. That's one of the things about Heatmore. It's got so many different moves it can run. It does indeed have Fire Blast. I take that decently well. Not as well as I would have liked. I can go for a Roost here and hope he misses the Fire Blast. Or I can go... Yeah, let's do that because I kind of want to wear him down just a little bit more with the Life Orb. He might miss, too. Or I just... Yeah, let's do that because I'm not confident in the fact that Air Slash is going to kill from this range. I just really am not that confident in that yet. So he's actually going to switch into Grumpig. That's interesting. He probably wants to get a Toxic off on me. I'm not too surprised about that. And he might try to Heal Bell. So, you know what we'll do here? Just trying to think of whether it makes sense to go for the Gusto and just go for another Calm Mind here, or just start firing off Air Slashes hoping for flinch. Let's see how much Air Slash does, alright? I'm +2, rocking 253 special attack, so I'm going to be hitting him pretty hard with this Air Slash, even though this is probably a fully specially defensive Grumpig. I do get a good amount. Get the flinch. No flinch. Just going to get the Toxic. Okay. So he's going to want to get off a Heal Bell here at some point. I think it just makes sense to fire off more Air Slashes. You know what? Let's get another Calm Mind off. I'm getting +2 on this. So I probably should have just went for the Calm Mind before, but he's probably going to Heal Bell or switch. If he goes into Arbok, I know it's got Sucker Punch, so that's a good thing. He's going to go for the Heal Bell. He really wants that Torterra to be in better shape. So I don't blame him. Let's go for another Air Slash. I do have the Giga Drain too, so if he goes into Torterra, I can Giga Drain to get some health back and still knock it out probably. So I'm pretty bulky right here. He's gonna Protect. Oh, he's got Protect Stall. That is not good for me. That is not good for me. This is kind of like my win condition here at this point is this Swoobat. So the rest of my team is pretty bad. Come on, Swoobat. Hit him hard. Or switch your Grumpig, that's fine with me too. You switch it out, I wouldn't care. Air Slash with the crit, not bad. I don't even feel bad, man. I don't even feel bad. I'll take that right there, baby. So like I said, if he goes into Arbok, I know he's got Sucker Punch. Anything else, I know his Heatmore's not carrying it. So we're gonna find out. If that Arbok comes in though, then I probably want to switch out. Because Swoobat outspeeds everything on his team. So he's got Bouffalant, okay. So Bouffalant typically carries Sap Sipper, so I don't want to go for Giga Drain. I'm just going to go for Air Slash, see how much it does. Hopefully I don't miss. He's probably not Scarf. Even with Scarf, I'd probably outspeed anyway. I hit him and knock him out. Swoobat picking up the second kill. Swoobat, you are an all-star. We already knew that. But you are just putting in work with that awesome, simple Calm Mind. If you guys don't know, simple ability, boost Swoobat up 2 stages. So in comes the Arbok. We'll find out if he's got Sucker Punch. I don't really have anything I can do about it. We're just going for Air Slash and hopefully knock it out. I don't know why he wouldn't bring an Arbok beforehand. He doesn't have Air Slash. Wow. That's going to be another kill, and I have 1 HP left to take on the next Pokemon. Wow, Swoobat with 3 kills. If you guys are enjoying the session, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me. It really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are feeling this. You want to see more and more All-Star sessions, Showdown sessions, and you like the PU tier, because I think it's pretty fun. A lot of Pokemon that are kind of in NU but are just not as good. In comes Torterra. I'm just going to go for Air Slash because I'm pretty sure it should knock it out. Do I have anything to take on Heatmore later? Probably not. That could be a problem, actually. Part of me wants to keep him intact. How much health is Heatmore at? Does it tell me? 69? Oof. Part of me wants to actually keep this so I can get an Air Slash off on Heatmore later. Because Heatmore might just wreck my entire team if it starts hitting. It's got to hit Focus Blast, so that's the only thing. Let's just go for Air Slash, try to knock out the Torterra. We'll just roll with what's working right now. That's going to be another kill for Swoobat. 4 kills, but the sweep is indeed stopped because of the Toxic. In comes the Heatmore, which I know is going to be carrying some pretty hard-hitting moves. I think going for Psychic with Beautifly is going to make the most sense. Beautifly is my fastest Pokemon, so he's going to have to hit 2 Focus Blasts to win this match in a row, which are both 70% accurate. And that's assuming, yeah, he's got to hit 2 Focus Blasts. And that's assuming he doesn't, I don't outspeed with either Dunsparce or the other Pokemon. So he drops down. I should have kept Swoobat alive. Let's go for Psychic, see how much it does. I probably will outspeed. He doesn't carry Sucker Punch. He's got to hit the Fire Blast right now, which is an 85% accurate move, I believe. And he's going to have to really roll the dice here to see if he can hit 3 moves in a row with a Pokemon that's relatively slow. I'm going to hit him with a Psychic, almost knock him out. In comes the Heat Wave, so he's not carrying Fire Blast. He is carrying Heat Wave, which is fine. And he's actually going to die to the Life Orb, so Beautifly is going to pick up that kill, and that is going to be the match. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy aDrive. Peace.